Hello, hello. Just trying to stream to a couple other places tonight. I haven't tried this before, so hopefully people on Facebook are able to see me on my Facebook page. Now, let's see here. I'll be also streaming on YouTube. And of course, Twitch is where I'm doing my main stream from. Got a bunch of songs in my song list, but anybody who makes a request will bump those up to the top of the list. Mississippi, in the middle of a dry spell, Jimmy Rogers on the Victrola on high. Mama's dancing with a baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. That boy could sing, knew how to move everything. Always want more, it leaves you longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning is bound to drive you wild. Oh, mama's baby's in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tender, leaves him crying in the eye. The way he moved, it was a sin so sweet and true. Always want more, he'd leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word of every song he sang was for you. In a flash, she was gone, it happened so soon. What could you do? Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with a slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. So welcome in. Set up a few more different things. Getting more coverage with my green screen. Unfortunately, it also has made my legs disappear. It imagined my jeans are also green, and they aren't. That's all right. And I'll have to figure out how to make this disappear as well. It's all learning when I set up a whole new system here. Hopefully by next week, I'll also be able to add in a couple more pieces of equipment, which will allow me to stream more than just my guitar. So welcome in, everybody. Last night I was out at an open mic at one of our local pubs, Gladstone's, and had a fabulous time there. Let's see, next on our list, we got Brown Eyed Girl, a bit of Van Morrison. Let me pull that up. That's from back in 1967. Now, let's see. I do not have eyes on my Facebook page, so I don't know if that is working or not. But we'll see what happens. I'm just going to put in my song list link for those who are on YouTube. Paste that up for you guys. Pin that to the top. There we go. Hey, Darth, welcome in. Good to see you. Great to see you, actually. I hope you're having a good time. I know you're mostly over on the other platform now, but I love seeing you here. So let me know if there's something I can play for you. I've got a few different things than I think last time you were here. I have all sorts of different... Figured out how to use my Ableton on here as well. Next week I should be able to add in my keyboards. Trying out different stuff. It's all good to stretch yourself. All right. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday went so slow. Landing on the old line with the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind the rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, la-di-da, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. Saw you just the other day, my how you grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, la-di-da, brown-eyed girl. There we go. Brown-eyed girl. Da, da, da. All right, and of course, as usual, anybody makes a request, we'll bump that right up to the top. Let's see what's next in here. Cats in the Cradle. Hey, Anthony. It's going great. Thanks for being here. Cheers. I've got a whole bunch of songs already put in the song list tonight, so you don't have to try and fill up the song list unless there's something you want to hear specifically. Okay, Anthony? And just let me know. If you want to hear something, bump it up to the top, and otherwise, it's all good. Oh, I'm glad you're good. You want to hear a couple things. Okay, we'll bump those up to the top. You betcha. Da, da, da. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to drag them up. I'm sure there's a faster way, but I've forgotten how to do that, so we'll just drag them up a little bit. I've got live gigs coming up, so I've put a lot of the songs that I need to practice in, but I would love to play songs that people want to hear specifically, so that's all good. Now, let's see here. You want to do Need You Now by Lady A. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, I think this background should be good for that anyway. We'll just leave the same backdrop up. Let me pull up Need You Now. Playlist. Da, da, da. We had an old friend of mine, Dave Rips, is on watching here, I believe, as well, still. And as soon as we've done this, I think I'll play his favorite, if he can let me know in the chat if he's still here. If he's still here, I know exactly what I'd like to play for him. All right. Hopefully that sounds all right. It sounded kind of fine for me. All right, here we go. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, I can't find it anymore. And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15, I'm all alone and I need you now. I said I wouldn't come, but I lost all control, and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without, I just need you now. Another shot of whiskey, can't stop looking at the door. wishing you'd come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't come, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Rather hurt than feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. I said I wouldn't call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need you now. Baby, I need you now. There you go, Anthony. That was for you. Thank you for that request, by the way. Oh, thank you for the claps. Thank you so much. Yes, today's the first day I'm streaming actually on my Facebook Live page as well at the same time as I'm doing here and on YouTube. So hopefully that's working out over there. I don't have eyes on it, so I can't tell if it's working or not, but I'll find out later. All right. Okay, you requested my original, Just a Little Change. Absolutely. Thank you, Anthony. I'll pull that up as well. Just a Little Change. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. I haven't looped this, Anthony, so I'm going to try it. See you, girl, with the black and blue thigh, working so hard for your next high, begging for spare change in the rain. People passing by won't look at you. They don't want to see what you're going through, escaping from your ever-present pain. I remember those words you said, spoken with both shame and dread. Can you spare a little change? Just a little change. Can you spare a little change today? Just $1 or a dime. Will you take the time? Spare a little change today. I see you, boy, with that vacant stare, asking anyone to buy your wares, hoping for enough to just stay alive. You don't look happy on the street. You just look tired and completely beat, not ever seeing a world where you can thrive. I remember those words you said, spoken with both shame and dread. Can you spare a little change? Just a little change. Can you spare a little change today? $1 or a dime. Will you take the time and spare a little change today? Well, I don't know what put you there, what gave to you that haunted stare, what made you live under the open sky. All I know is I see you, someone who wants to be cared for too, 'cause there but for the grace of God go I. I know there's more we can do than just give a pocket change to you. We can make a little change, just a little change. We can make a little change today. Just be caring and be kind. Take a little time. We can make a little change today. Oh, thank you for the hearts over on YouTube. Oops, forgot to get rid of that. Hey, Trisk, welcome in, my friend. The man himself who actually got me started on Twitch. Welcome in. Thank you for the claps. So as you can see, Trisk, I've added some neat sounds and things. Yeah, it's been a minute, all right. Oh, man. Yeah, what is it? Wow, it's almost 3 years since we first started talking over that songwriters from the songwriters group that we were in. Oh, you made a request. That's awesome. Okay, what have we got? Oh, you want to hear Alone. Absolutely. I should probably get a different background because it's getting boring just having one color. Let's see. Nope. Well, actually, that'll work. I've reorganized my studio so it's a lot bigger, but now I'm finding my green screen doesn't cover everything now, so I have to figure out some different ways of rearranging that. Let's see. Alone. Wow, that Alone. Thank you, Trisk. As you know, that's an original that I wrote about my boyfriend at the time, him having lived on the East Coast and I was a West Coast girl, and met him met him out here on the West Coast, and then he went home, and so I wrote this song. And he says that This song is one of the reasons he ended up marrying me. He was afraid that being a songwriter, I might write something bad if he didn't marry me. So I always thought that was cute, the way he said that. Probably true, but it's still cute and funny nonetheless. It feels like you need 20 feet of green screen to get proper coverage. Exactly. Well, yeah, I have like 20 feet of crust. It's just I also need it on the floor. Taylor Swift him. That's right. It's exactly what he was worried about, except Taylor Swift wasn't a thing back then. I was the first one he was worried about. Oh, let's see. All right. What am I doing? Okay, there it is. We got the background. Let me see what kind of... Change my guitar. You're glad that you can be around more now. Oh yeah, no more day job. That's right. More time to stream, more time for your photography to take off, edit your videos. Oh, I hope that all goes well for you, Trisk. I know that the job that you had was really not the right thing for you, and you were always getting really sick on the job. So I hope that this move is going to work out just perfect. The summer night we first met, don't know what we were searching for. Some laughter and some good times, but nothing more. You thought that I was too reserved. I thought you were taken by that woman sitting next to you. We were both mistaken now. Look at me, I'm so lonely. You've gone back to your distant home. Come back to me and together we'll be happier than we could be alone. We spent that night in each other's arms, and many nights since then too. How could I know that you'd make me fall in love with you? What we have now is time on our hands till you make it back to me. I'm missing you and wanting you here at home with me. Now look at me, I'm so lonely. You've gone back to your distant home. Come back to me and together we'll be happier than we could be alone. I want to be in your arms again, crushing me tightly to you. I just hope to God above that you're missing me too. I see your face wherever I go, thinking of what could be if you were here by my side and still wanting me. Just look at me, I'm so lonely. You've gone back to your distant home. Come back to me and together we'll be happier than we could be alone. Thank you so much, Trisk, for that request. And thank you for those emotes. Appreciate that. Oh, and the claps. Thank you. Thank you for the claps, Trisk. Cheers. That was Alone. Maka would like to hear Knocking on Heaven's Door. Absolutely. And Maka is one of my listeners over on YouTube. So let me just bump Maka's way up the top. Ta-da. There we go. All right, let's get you a background here. Da, 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 da. There we go. We'll do that as a background. Thanks for the claps, Anthony. Craps, yeah. I'm having a little bit of a problem, do you think? Sometimes my mouth doesn't say what I mean. All right, this is for my friend Maka. Let's see here. Knocking on Heaven's Door, and we're going to loop this one just because I like doing that. Macarena Gonzalez. All right. Where is it? H-I-J-K. Knocking on Heaven's Door. There we go. Yes, that's it, isn't it? It certainly is. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. You said that a lot yourself today, Trisk. You said crap. Rebuilding your stream again. Oh yeah, lots of tech issues. Good luck with that. I hope you stream soon and it works out for you. heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. A long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, wipe these tears from my face. I can't see through them anymore. Get me out of here into some other place. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Thank you, Macarena, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Welcome in. Thank you, Trisk, for those lovely little emotes. Chelsea Tucker, Jam. Awesome. Thank you for the claps, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. Well, Macarena, I hope you enjoyed that version. Thank you for the claps, Trisk.
Macarena Gonzalez says, beautiful as always, thank you, and a big heart. Oh, thank you for being here, Macarena. That was Knocking on Heaven's Door for our friend Maca. All right, let's see what's next here. Cats in the Cradle, good old Harry Chapin tune. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see here. I'll just find Cats in the Cradle. Why is that missing? Oh, there it is. It's because I can't read. Let's see here. All right. Anthony says, so yesterday Trisk was hanging on your stream. Oh, cool. And you were telling him that there's a British TV game show that aired years ago, and it's called The Chaser. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Pardon me. A tickle in my throat. I haven't tried streaming. I have not tried to loop this next song, but why not? I'll give it a shot. I think it's just the same over and over.
cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. There were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking for I knew, and as he grew he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. Said thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? Said not today, I've got a lot to do. He said, well, that's okay. He walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. When he came home from college the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. Now I do jobs a hassle, the kids are the flu. Sure, it's been nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure been nice talking to you. Just like me. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. All right, let's see. Thank you, Trisk. Thank you so much for the claps. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you're just sitting around and lurking and listening in, that's fabulous. If you are able to, though, please say hello. I'd love to know that you're actually here. Thank you, Anthony. Little slow night tonight. It says I've only got one viewer, but I know I have more than that, so those numbers are just stupid. Okay, so Baulista 6676 would like to hear Yesterday by the Beatles. We'll bump that right up to the top. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. All right. All right, let me pull that up. And I'm looking in the wrong spot. Thank you for that request. I hope you're having a great evening. It's a lovely evening here on the west coast of Canada. It was when I came upstairs here to stream, it was 23 degrees Celsius, so very nice temperature. And yesterday, not yesterday once more, that's Carpenters. Yesterday, there it is, the Beatles. Cute little, short little sweet song. That looks good. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. There you are. Thank you very much for that request. Thank you for the claps, Trisk. Thank you for the hearts over on YouTube. Thank you for the claps, Anthony. Lots of hearts there over on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being here. That was my version of the Beatles, Yesterday. Thank you, Bautista. Bautista? I can't read it from here. Baulista. There we go. Thank you very much for making that request.
This next song that we're going to play, Counting Stars by One Republic. Rockin' Rich 666. Hey, welcome in. Purya, welcome. Hello, hello, Purya. Good to see you. I've got lots of songs in the song list, but I'm bumping anybody's request right up to the top. So if you want to hear one, go ahead, make a request. In YouTube, I have pinned the streamer's song list up to the top, so you should be able to see that. I have no idea if the Facebook page is running live or not. I don't see any comments on, and so I have no idea if that's working or not. It was my first shot. Oh, look at all those things in YouTube. Thank you. Hearts and little tootly horns, celebration horns. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so Counting Stars. Counting Stars is next. I'll just pull that up. Da, da, da. Under the Sea. There we go. Now I can see it. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and saying hi. The Day the Music Died? Oh, Rockin' Rich. That's not the title of the song, but I know which one you mean. That is... that's American Pie by John McClane. Ba-ba-ba. I'll just finish this Counting Stars here. Get some stars in the background. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Counting stars. See this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. When my face is a flashing sign, seek it out, ye shall find. Oh, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold. Don't think the world is sold, we're just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. Something so wrong, doing the right thing. Good night, good night, good night. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Feel
your love, feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is a four-letter word, make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold. Don't think the world is sold, we'll just do it what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons are learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons are learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons are learned.
All right. That was Counting Stars. No more requests in the thing. I don't see any. Thank you. Thank you, Tris. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the hearts over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Now, let's see here. Oh, did Rockin' Rich 666 disappear already? Is he gone? Good night, Trisk. Thank you for being here, my friend. I know it's quite late out in your on your coast. So have a good sleep, Trisk, and I'm so happy for you with your new decision to move away from the old job and follow your passion. Good luck with the video and picture taking and redoing your Twitch again. I'll be looking for that. Have a great sleep, Trisk. Now, let's see. Haircut first thing in the morning. Oh, that's why you've got to get up. You're in such a better mood. Oh, that's fantastic, Tris. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. All right. Now, normally, what is this? Right. Normally, I don't play American Pie because it is so freaking long. But since you've requested it, I'll pull it out of my dust bag because I have it here somewhere. And I will play it for you. There will be a slight pause in between where I switch pages because it's so long. And normally I only accept off-page requests with a bit of bits, but in your case, I just feel like playing it anyway. I haven't played it in so long. I will just do it anyways, free of charge. Let's see. I just take a minute to find it. Okay, I think I've got it. Yeah, let's get the background. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. It is kind of a live learn, but here we go.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye this American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day I die. And did you write the book of love? You have faith in God above, if the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can the music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him. I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage Bronchian bug with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day I die. 10 years we've been on our own. A moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. Haha, this is where it changes. Used to be. And the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while Lenin read the book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, sang old dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day I die. This'll be the day I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. Players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Another halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance. We never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day I die. This'll be the day I die. There we're all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed higher to the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day I die. This'll be the day I die. I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I heard the music years before. The man there said the music, it wouldn't play. In the streets, the children screamed, lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, caught the last train from the coast the day the music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day I die. This'll be the day I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day I die. There we go. A little bit of a live learn. A little bit of a live learn. Oh, you're welcome, Robin Rich. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Macarena Gonzalez says I sound like magic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Macarena. Thank you for the claps, Anthony. All right. For those of you who are listening in on YouTube, if you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. It's for free. And it helps me very much to know whether I should keep doing this or not. If you're watching and listening in on Twitch, please go ahead and give me a like. If you really like it, please feel free to subscribe. Right now we have, up next is Country Roads. Yeah, there it is. Country Roads. So let's do Western Scenery and there we go. Country Road. Ba, ba, ba. Just finding everything here. There we go. Sorry about that quiet space there. You have that song in your song list. The one we just finished? Yeah, I don't usually play it because it is so long and it's hard for me to get to the next pages because I certainly don't know it off by heart. And it's so long that I have to stop in the middle to switch the pages to see them. I suppose I should look up some other site that just continues to scroll for me, I suppose, but I just normally don't have it. We just did it special for Rockin' Robin here, or Rockin' Rich. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. There we go. Country roads. Take me home, country roads. Ba-ba-ba. No other requests. We'll just keep going on here. I don't want to play that one, so we'll skip that for now. All right, Bob Dylan's song. Don't think twice, it's all right. Here we are. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, like you never did before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, girl. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, I'm walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I'll just say fairly well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, but you could have done better. I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright.
All right, let's see. That was Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. Bob Dylan tune. That's gone. All right, next one is First Day of My Life. All right, let's see here. La 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 la. Next week on Thursday, I'll be playing this at 2 p.m. Pacific instead of 7 p.m. I don't seem to get very many people tuning in at 7 p.m. on Thursday night, so I'm going to go back to 2 p.m. if I can. See how that works. That's 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. On Tuesdays, we'll keep that at 7, see how that goes. Just got to find the right time for everybody. How does this go? That's right. Just adjusting the guitar sound.
This is the first day of my life. I swear I was born right in the doorway. Went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed.
Okay, let me try this again. That's just too loud. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. Let's try that again.
This is the first day of my life. I swear I was born right in the doorway. When out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours was the first face that I saw. I think I was blind before I met you. Don't know where I am, don't know where I've been, but I know where I wanna go. So I thought I'd let you know. These things take forever, and I'm especially slow. I realize I need you. I wonder if I could come home. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning. I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. You said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. No, I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you want to be with me, these things there's no telling. We'll just have to wait and see. I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me.
Oh, that's a workout for picking fingers. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. All right. Da, 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 da. Thank you for the claps, Anthony. Thank you for being here, my friend. Yeah, Thursday night definitely is not a good night for me, I think, on Twitch anyways. So, I do appreciate you being here, though. Let's see, What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. What kind of background? I think we'll just do some colors. Let's do a lava lamp. It's one of those. There we go. It's a real oldie, so the lava lamp should be perfect for it. All right. Is there anything you'd like to hear, Anthony? Just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep on keeping on.
answers ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop here. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. The battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people's losing their mind, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs, carrying sound. Oh, see, they say, hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There we go, a little bit of Buffalo Springfield for what it's worth. Da, da, da. Johnny France, why are you there? Oh, no, but you're loving it. Well, Johnny France, welcome in on YouTube. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate seeing you here. I've just started streaming on YouTube, so this is new for me on the YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying it. I have gone and put my streamers song list and pinned it at the top of YouTube if you're interested in requesting a song from there. Otherwise, I'll just continue with what I have here on my list. Right, next up is we're going to do some Ian Tyson called Four Strong Winds. Let me get a Western. There. Good background. So I do a whole bunch of different types and genres of music. Just playing mostly with my guitar, but I've reset up my studio so that I'm hopefully going to be able to add in a bunch of my other different musical instruments as well. Although currently with my guitar, I do have a way of using my foot pedals to add in different sounds for it. I'll just loop this one too. Why not? I think I could do that. We're going to try anyway. Here we go. Oh, it's Johnny Franco, not France. Sorry. is good there in the fall. I've got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, those things that don't change, come what may. If those good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If those good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. For strong winds.
Welcome back, Anthony. You had to wash your dishes. I understand. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. An anonymous gifter has given 5 tier 1 subs to my community on Twitch. Oh, thank you, anonymous, whoever you are. Thank you so much for all those wonderful. Thank you, anonymous. Hey, hello. Hello, Steve. This is Steve Forward on Twitch. He's under SMF Remixes because now he has a DJ channel as well. So everybody, go ahead and follow SMF Remixes. Yes. I'm doing fine, Steve. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, it's really late there. Well, who am I talking to? It's Steve. Of course it's late. You're up and it's late. That's our friend Steve is from England, all the way from jolly old England. welcome in. Let's see. I'm just playing some tunes here that I'm sort of using this almost like a practice session for a gig that I've got coming up next week at a senior center. But I am also playing songs that anybody requests, and I'm bumping all the requests up to the top ahead of all the other stuff in here. So, yes, very groovy. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. We have Ghost Riders in the Sky up next. Everybody follow. Yes, Ghost Riders in the Sky is a fun tune. I'm going to try and loop this one because it's fun to loop. So let me just pull this up. I hope you've been having a great time, Steve. I heard it's pretty hot over there and you couldn't do your stream the other night. Well, that's kind of sucky, to say the least. I guess you need a lot more fans, but electricity is kind of expensive, right? So what are you going to do? Of course, I popped into your wife's stream a little while ago, too. Always fun to watch what you guys are doing. All right, let's see here. Ableton, what have I got? There we go. Too hot in the studio. Fans are fine, but it's AC that you need. Yes. Okay, we're going to loop here. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, ghost riders in the sky. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Friends on fire, their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny. Their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard. He heard the mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blue, the shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught them yet. They've got to ride forever in that range up in the sky. Horses snorting fire as they ride on, hear their cry. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, ride on our range. Cowboy, change your ways today. With us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky.
Welcome. Oops. Welcome in, Raiders on Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've got to go back all the way up so I can see what's going on here. We got Raiders. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, Corey Clark. Corey. Welcome in. Thanks for waiting me. I'm on for another half hour, so hope that's all right with you guys. Sky Crane, welcome in. Good to see you, Sky Crane. And Bring Me Rockets. Bring Me Rocks, BRM, BMR. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Wonderful to see you. Corey Clark live and friends are here to do the thing. Absolutely. Thanks for dancing along, Steve. It's a fun song. Hi, Corey. I hope you enjoyed that tune. Thanks so much for bringing all your friends with you. Bring Me Rocks gifted a tier 1 sub to Corey. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Bring Me Rocks. Oh, that was so kind. Now, did we get a shout out for Corey? There we go. John of Sun Hillo is here. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Thanks for being here. And John of Sun Hollow has been following my channel on Twitch for 2 years, 6 months, 12 days, and 15 minutes. I love those. And mod love, absolutely. Anthony's been a great mod helping me out here tonight. And it's really, really great to have someone like him around to help me make sure nobody gets left behind. Make sure everybody gets hello said to them. Thank you so much for the claps. Bring Me Rocks. Thanks for the claps, Anthony, as well. And Corey Clark, thank you for the claps too. Hydrate. Yes, thank you. You're right. I need to drink. As I was telling some people, I redid my studio here. And so some things aren't quite right because the studio is bigger. So now there's gaps where my green screen's not reaching. And for some reason, it thinks my blue jeans are green. So it's my jeans are invisible. They're part of the background. All right, let's see. Yes, I'm so glad you got a sub. Thank you, thank you. Corey Clark had a fantastic stream. I bet he did. Corey Clark is someone to watch. Those of you who are listening in on YouTube, if you ever get a chance to go over to Twitch and listen to Corey Clark live, you'd be amazed at what this man does. All right, so that was me looping. And in the background here, we also have my friend Steve Forward from England. And he also now has a DJ stream. So if you've never been to his stream, he does all sorts of things. He is a rock god. That's all I can say. The man is an impresario on guitar. So if you want to go listen to him, he has a Friday night rock show. And he also has streams through the week, as well as now a DJ stream. Let's see. Are there any requests here? John of Sun Hollow has a request. We'll bump that up for you, John. We're going to do some Pink Floyd, but it'll be an acoustic version, so always a little different. Let me get some colors going here. There we go. There we go. A little bit of Floyd. There we go. Now, let's see. I'll have to look that up because it wasn't on my regular list. Wish you were here. There it is. Now. Let's see. I don't need it. From 1975. All right, let's see if I can somehow make my guitar sound somewhat like a electric. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from the pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? They tell you to trade your heroes from ghosts, hot ashes from trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. And did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage?
you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Hey, Dark Native, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, Macarena Gonzalez on YouTube. You love that song. Oh, good. Well, I hope it was all right. Like I said, it had to be acoustic. It had to be acoustic version. But you finally got to see me again live, Dark Native. Yes, yes, you did. John of Sun Hollow, who requested this, says one of his friends is at a Pink Floyd tribute band show tonight. Oh, cool. That's why you requested it. Thank you. Thank you, John, for requesting that. Oh, stuck in the ads. All right. That was Wish You Were Here, my version for Pink Floyd. No other requests, so we'll just do what's next on the list here. Dark Native doesn't see any ads. No, that's It was only on Anthony's end, so no problem. All right, let's do a little John Denver since there's no other request here. It's next up. We're going to do Grandma's Feather Bed. And see how that goes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip that one. And Corey Clark, I know you said that some of the song that you wanted to hear was in the list. The list is longer than I will get to tonight. So if you would tell me in the chat which song you want to hear, I'll bump that particular one up and go with that, okay? I'm going to bump one song up here that I know I can loop, which I want to do right now. I want to do some looping. So we'll do some jambalaya and get ourselves let's see, some sort of a boondock. There we go. That looks sort of like what I'd want for jambalaya. Walking in Memphis. Okay, so I will pull up Walking in Memphis. Da, da, da. I love that song. Let's do that. Whoops. You did it already for me. Thank you so much. Walking in Memphis. We'll do that first. And let's see. Let's just do some let's do some colors. That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you very much for the raid, Corey, and I just want to do a little thank you song for that, if you don't mind. This is just for you. It's Thursday, it's here at last. I'm playing my favorite tunes, and you raided me with your friends, and all I see is you. Even if my songs fall flat now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you raided me. I want to thank you for raiding me. on this fine day. And oh, just to play for you, I'm having the best day. And today, thank you, Corey Clark Live. Thank you for the raid. Everyone follow Corey Clark.
Again, thank you so much for that raid. And we are going to play Walking in Memphis as a thank you song. Pull that up here. Mark Cohn was the person who wrote this. There we have it. Da, 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 da. All right, here we go. I've got it now.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket and I'm as blue as a boy can be. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a wheel. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? They got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air, and Reverend Greenby's be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. You haven't got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays the piano every Friday at the Hollywoods, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a wheel. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? That I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. I'm walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. Oh, thank you, Corey Clark, for that request. Thank you so much. Appreciate you bringing your friends and followers over here. I really, really appreciate that so much. All right. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who, thank you so much for the claps, Corey. Bring me rocks. Oh, that's very cool. All those flames. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Sherri Smith, and I stream from the very, very west coast of Canada on Vancouver Island, a little island out in the Pacific. And I play on my acoustic Martin guitar. I've got a lot of little foot pedals and things to play around with the sound. I've just made up, my studio's gotten bigger, so I'm hoping to add in some keyboards and maybe my saxophone at some point. I've been practicing to get that up and ready. And you never know what other instrument I'll throw in here. Could be a ukulele, could be an accordion, but I'm mostly going to probably play my guitar. I do all sorts of genres, and you can take a look on my song list. It's always free to make a request. If you do want to make a request that's offline, that's not on my song list, if I can do it live, I will. But I usually do live learns for 500 bits or more, because that can take some time and it's a little difficult. But other than that, sit back, relax, have some fun, listen in, and hope you like it. If you do like it, please give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. It really helps. And for those of you on YouTube, if you are really liking what you hear, please go ahead and subscribe, as that helps me and it doesn't cost you anything. Cheers. And those of you on Facebook, if this is working properly, then please follow me on my Facebook page as well. So let's see here. We have Jambalaya is up next. We will go ahead and loop that baby, because that is one of the types of songs that we can loop really well. Da, da, da. There it is. Found it. Hope everybody's having a fabulous night. I've got another 15, 20 minutes or so to go. Thanks, Dark Native. I hope you're enjoying the t-shirts that you won, Dark Native. Circle. Oh, that's awesome, Dark Native. of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Thibodeau, Fontenot, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild and be gay. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Later on I'll swap my mind, buy me a pirogue, and I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. I swap my mind to buy Yvonne what she need, oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. I love playing with that song. That's such a fun song to play. Thanks, Bring Me Rocks, for dancing along there in the hearts. And Dark Native says that it's, the shirts that he won, they're comfy and big enough size to get over his belly. Well, I'm glad you like them. I saw the pictures in your Discord. That's fantastic. Thank you for the claps, Corey. Thank you for the claps, Anthony. I hope you're enjoying this out there on YouTube land and Facebook land. Let's see, what have we got next up here? We have, not going to do that one. Not going to do that one. I'm going to do one of my originals. There we go. Jambalaya is done. I'm going to play I Grew Up in a Pickup Truck. I wrote that in 2022, and it's on my CD. You can buy off of Bandcamp. You can buy individual songs there as well if you'd rather. For $1, you get one song. There's 8 songs on the CD, and the CD costs $7, so basically you get a song free if you buy the whole CD. Or you can just listen to it on YouTube or Spotify or some other streaming services, but I don't get any money for those. But it is out there for you to listen to. I think this song is fun. That's why I play it. I know there's a woman over in Britain that she plays it when she's riding the, what is it, the M5, I think she's on. Anyway, one of those stupid long roads. Where is it? Where is it? This is it. Oh, there it is. Well, that's not right. I guess I changed that and didn't realize. Hang on one moment. This is silly. We have to have the right background. You have to slip away, Bring Me Rocks. Well, thank you very much for being here, my friend. Thank you so much. I just got to get the right background on this because there we go. The pickup truck. There. And lock that in place. Well, thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'm here for another few minutes, so I just want to
saying, I grew up in a pickup truck for you. Anthony, if you're there, start thinking about who we can raid out to. It would please be a music stream so we can keep the music flowing. Yes, we're raiding after this song, Anthony. I grew up in a tiny town. There wasn't too much to do, just hanging by the hog and slug, sneaking a cup of brew. So I bought a truck from Old Man Jones. I thought it would set me free. With a rusted bed and a dodgy head, she was so beautiful to me. Memories of my teenage years, friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom and taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away. I took her places for submarine races, up riverbeds, trails and streams. She carried hay and boyfriend. She was the truck of my dream. Have you heard about the dumbass who used a Chevy to fell a tree? Got stuck down in the mud flats. Well now, that dumbass, that was me. Memories of my teenage years, friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom, taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away. The truck, she made me happy. Now it's plain to see those carefree days in many ways were what has made me me. Have you heard him? Couldn't get her started again. With tears in my eyes, I said my goodbyes to my
dearest friend. Memories of my teenage years, my friends and stupid things, of a truck that gave me freedom, taught me many things. Oh yeah, I grew up in a pickup truck. She was a powder blue Chevrolet with 4 on the floor and a whole lot more. She stole my heart away.